I am assuming if you clicked on this video, your outfits just aren't working right now and you don't know why. Give me 10 minutes of your life and I'll change the way you think about outfits. That's all I need. Let's figure this out because there's always a reason, or actually a number of reasons, and once you spot them, you'll never waste money on clothes you don't need. Before I talk about solutions, let's figure out the root problem. For that, I have put together 5 questions that you need to ask yourself. Number 1, do you feel like your wardrobe has fallen out of fashion? Is that why you don't like your outfits? Number 2, do you feel like your clothes don't fit your body properly anymore, or they don't look flattering anymore? Number 3, do they not feel like you? In other words, is it not your personal style? Number 4, is there someone's style you actually wish you could borrow from? And this ties back to questions 1 and 3. Number 5, you have good high quality pieces that are great individually, like when you look at them separately in your closet, they look great, but when put together, something feels off. These are all the questions that you need to answer. I feel like these are the usual culprits when someone feels like their clothes or wardrobe just aren't doing them any favors. So once you have this clarity, once you can pinpoint what your problem is, we can then go ahead and find the solution. Trust me, there's no point in watching this video if you can't answer these questions. Now let's see how you solve these problems. If you answered yes to questions 1, 3, and 4, chances are after watching this video, you'll try to buy a whole new closet, because the same exact thing happened to me a few years ago. When I looked at my old pictures, I was like, who is she? When you realize your style's off, the temptation is to panic buy a whole new aesthetic in a weekend. And let me tell you from my experience, that is the worst idea ever. That's how you end up with another closet full of things you don't wear. Instead, try new styles slowly. Buy secondhand first, so if it doesn't work, no big loss. I'd say give yourself 2 to 3 years to slowly build a wardrobe that actually feels right. And that's me thinking optimistically. This forces you to be intentional, which leads to our first real fix. Before you buy, do these 3 checks. Number 1, the one new, one old rule. If your answer to question 5 is yes, every time you buy something new, you must style it with something you already own before taking off the tags. If you can't make it work, return it. The mistake that we all make is thinking you have to throw everything out. Instead, try mixing it up, old with new. I'll give you a very simple example. I was looking for cotton tops that are both unique and versatile. So when I saw this top from Rioas, I fell in love. It had all the details I needed. It was unique, had beautiful structure, 100% cotton, which is rare these days, lace detailing and everything. But then I asked myself before buying, can I style it with something I already own? And the answer was yes. As you can see, there are so many options this can go with, but I really like the way it worked with my dark wash jeans, meaning it's easy to style and I will reach out for it again and again. Check number 2, the 3-way styling test. If you answered yes to questions 1 and 4, chances are you are buying new pieces based off of your inspiration. But before buying, imagine wearing it 3 different ways: work, casual, and dressed up. If it only works in one scenario, it's not worth it. Let me show you another example. This swimsuit. I needed a swimsuit for a beach day, but I'm not a beach person at all. I needed something that I can use even after I'm done using it on the beach. So before finalizing, I imagined this. Can I wear it for beach days? Answer is yes. Can I wear it with my jeans or shorts? Yes. Can I wear it to work with my trousers or blazers? Again, the answer is yes. And I already have 10 more ways to wear it in fall with my other layering pieces. So this is how my brain works when I pick up a piece or buy something for myself. And it's high time, if you don't like your outfits, to start thinking this way. Can I style it in 3 ways? Dressed up, casual, and work. Third check is the lifestyle match formula. If you answered yes to question 3, break down your actual week, meaning percentage of time at work, casual outings, events, lounging. Buy clothes in proportion to that, not for the fantasy version of your life where you are at cocktail parties every weekend or you are going to vacation 3 times a year to Bali, which is practically impossible. I think you'll all agree with me that most of the time we purchase for the fantasy life that we have in our brain. Oh, this dress is 50% off, let me buy it so I can wear it to my vacation next year. Come next year, it's out of trend, you no longer like that dress, and then you end up wasting a lot of money. Just imagine you're someone who spends 70% of the week at work, but 50% of your closet is evening wear, like all the fancy dresses and stuff. That doesn't make any sense. So it's really important that you do the lifestyle check. These 3 checks I think are a great starting point, but if you really want to save that money, there's another method that I like to use, and it's called the outfit anchor method. What happens in this case, you pick up a hero piece. It can be a tailored blazer, versatile dress, or killer trousers, just one piece, then build 5 outfits around it. If you can only think of 1 or 2, that means the rest of your wardrobe or closet isn't pulling its weight. And of course, let me help you out by giving an example. But before that, I want to give a huge shout out to Rioas for sponsoring today's video. Everything that you see in today's video, including this dress, is from their website. I mean, I just love this brand. I think I've been using their pieces for almost 3 years now. Coming back to the example, this polka dot dress. Polka dots are back again, and this one is actually 2 pieces, a sheer polka dot outer layer and a solid black mini slip underneath. Before I selected this piece, I asked myself if this could be a hero piece. I realized I could wear it to work and then straight to dinner without changing a thing. And given the weather will change soon, I can layer it with a blazer or cardigan. I can also wear a top over it to make it like a skirt. So right away, I had 4 to 5 options. It's just such a versatile piece. So there's my answer. Yes, this can be a hero piece. That gave me the green light to select this dress. If you answered yes to question 2, chances are you just need to alter your clothes. And let me give you another example. I was about to throw these jeans out because the waist was too big. So I saw a hack on YouTube and I decided to alter them myself. I don't know if you guys can see these stitches. This is my crappy work. This side is more like crappy than the other side. So this is how I did it. And please don't come at me because getting anything altered in Canada, it's super expensive. But good news, now at least I wear them all the time. So analyze what can be done to make them more flattering. Another question could be, what if they fit you well, like no alterations needed? Maybe analyze your body shape, and I have a few videos on how to determine your body shape, which jeans flatter what body shape. So I have a lot of videos and you'll find a lot of resources on the internet. But one thing that I've noticed nobody talks about is necklines. They make a huge difference and we often ignore them. Certain shapes frame your face better, balance your proportions, and make your outfits look more intentional. And to figure this out, pick different necklines from your wardrobe and decide which 2 to 3 really work for you. A lot of people think it gets boring to have the same neckline in your closet, but they are so wrong. Nobody notices. Trust me. For example, I post reels content day in, day out, and nobody pointed out that I always go for the same square neck or boat neck necklines, and I'm 100% sure you hadn't even noticed until I said it. This dress I wore to IKEA last week, square neckline. These 2 dresses that went viral, square neckline. The swimsuit that I just mentioned, square neckline. And yes, I bought another dress, also square neckline. The second I saw it, my jaw dropped. I love the black and white contrast. It's so classic. I just couldn't stop trolling for the life of me. And I swear it feels like you are in one of those old movies. And I'm pretty sure I saw someone wear the exact same dress in a TV series. I just can't remember who or which one. If you know, please let me know in the comment section so I can stop thinking about it. And can I just take a moment to say how beautiful and high quality Rio's dresses are? This red one got me so many compliments. I wore it to a date night and I felt like a goddess. And this also went viral, I think on YouTube or Instagram, or maybe both. But this dress is so beautiful. And then there's this another linen dress with a slit on side, which I styled for our trip to Tulip Farms, and oh my god, it looked insane. It's also 100% linen, so it's perfect for summer. I just love this dress. I love the neckline, again, square neckline. Pictures from that trip turned out so good. Just look at them together and tell me this isn't the perfect dress collection. They flatter every part of your body, and I'm so glad I found this brand. But coming back to the necklines, it's such a small thing, but it's one of the fastest ways to make clothes feel more right on you. And this reminds me, V necklines also look great on me. I recently selected this dress again from Rio's. It gives you that vintage feel. I love this V neckline with a lace so much that I got a blouse in the same style. And I'm so happy that I went with this one because these days, at least in Canada, it's super difficult to find blouses that are unique, beautiful, practical, and versatile. If you're interested in any of these pieces that I'm showcasing in today's video as an example, then you can check out Rioa's website. I will leave all the links in the description box and my coupon code up here on the screen. I got sidetracked, but I was gonna say I used to avoid V necklines because of cleavage, but recently I started experimenting. I mean, I'm almost 35 and who cares what people think? I will buy what makes me happy, which brings me to my next point. Stop dressing just to be seen. We've all been there, buying an outfit just because it will get compliments or look good on Instagram, or maybe your boyfriend likes it that way. The problem is those outfits rarely last you in real life rotation. They feel like costumes. Instead, dress for yourself. And let me say this out loud. Compliments should be a side effect, not the goal. So dress for yourself, and once you start making yourself happy, if you're happy in what you're wearing, if you're comfortable in what you're wearing, you'll see your outfits won't suck anymore. So in a nutshell, your outfits don't actually suck. You have been just buying without a strategy. If you slow down, analyze before you buy, and start building outfits like a system instead of a free for all, you'll end up with a wardrobe that actually works for you. And trust me, once you get it right, you'll never stand in front of your closet wondering what to wear again. I really hope that this video was helpful. I was just not rambling like random words. I hope it makes sense after I edit this video. But if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.